1 minute. Yes.
Where they put that? It's ambush.
Distinguished sir.
Yes.
We were inside when you were giving your presentations.
Oh, that's good.
From all indications, are you happy with the performance today of the interaction with the Senate committee?
Yeah, they are doing very well. They are supporting the president. They see the good work the president is doing. It's very rare for a president to agree to continue all projects of his, predecessor. And this Senate, you saw the chairman of the Senate Committee Works, who is PDP,
Yes.
moving a motion that President Bola Tinubu must continue in 2027 so that he can complete all these projects. Because he's saying that he's not sure of any other president who will have the courage to complete this project. So I'm very much happy because we are on the same platform, pushing these contractors on inherited projects to see that these projects are completed.
Distinguished sir, but you said some contractors are playing politics. What
Of
type
course.
of politics are they playing?
Politics of money and no work. But we are fighting. I'm David. David fought many wars.
Yes.
So I'm not giving up, I'm fighting. And they're fighting very, very seriously. They're fighting through stakeholders, fighting through you press, but I will not give up. Because the man behind us, the Aswaju of this world, is a man of courage. And when he appoints you, he gives you all the backing. And he gives you all the support to succeed. And that's why I will not give up, I will continue. So far he has not told me to mellow down on our push to get value for money. We will not. And if it's the number one stakeholder, so if it's not meddling with the affairs of Minister of Works, no any other person will be qualified to meddle with the Minister of Works in terms of getting these contractors back to work to complete the projects they have collected money for.
On indigenous contractors,
Yeah, that is another, chapter that the president is going to enact. He has directed that we give support to serious indigenous contractors. Because you see some of these expatriate contractors, some of them, they have up to 20 projects. They have no equipment, they have no personnel. And so we have to grow our own, contractors because of the number of projects we've inherited. But under the president, Bola Tinubu, if we don't see equipment, we don't see personnel, you will not get job under him. Yes.
There is a lot of controversy on the Calabar coastal project, coastal road project.
He is born out of envy and jealous. How can a man have a dream 25 years ago as a governor, and then God gave him the divine, opportunity to actualize the dream? There is envy and jealous. The people that envy him never believe that he can turn around the economy, and it takes God for him to turn around. There's no decision taken by the president that has ever failed, including this tax reform bill. When people, stop the suspicion and digest it very well, they will know it's a catalyst for the growth of every state in this country.
I'm talking of the controversy on the diversion of the road to some those demolished structures and the investors. You had a meeting with them recently.
What do you mean by diversion of the roads? We got to kilometer 16, where we have the African, to Africa, cable that came from the ocean. And we have the MTM cable. And then if we continue on that axis on kilometer 16, we'll be destroying that cable. And you're witnesses of the fact that there was a time we had problem of network, from West African coast, and then no network was working. So what people are doing is that there's little patriotism in this country, So it is safer and better and cheaper for me to go along that coast. But it is very terrible for not only in Nigeria, but other West African countries where these cables are, passing through. So we had to divert the road at kilometer 16. And then we are reappeared in kilometer 24. And unfortunately for these people that are talking, it's bare land. No houses are there. Even the Oba of Lagos, his land is affected. And he spoke to the president. President said, no, Oba, it is for development. So if Oba can give his empty land, who else? And those who are fighting for this land are not even the indigenes of Lagos, even though it doesn't matter. But you can't be more Catholic than Pope.
So if structure was demolished?
No structure was demolished. It's a bare land. They will say, oh, they put sharp sand on this, oh, they did, so it's a bare land. I know the woman behind it. There's nothing she has not been talking, playing all kinds of politics, but I'm equal to the task. I'm a man of courage, so we are passing that road there, and nothing will stop it.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay.